So, what's worse, being in here with all the undead or those hill giants that we encountered in the spine of the world mountains?
Definitely the hill giants. We couldn't even reach them while they were throwing boulders at us.
We were nearly reduced to a pancake. Good thing you had that scroll of teleport so that we could get out of there. You don't happen to have more of them, do you?
No, why do you ask?
Well, if you had, I would have suggested that we teleported back to Waterdeep, got a few magical items from Kelban, he does owe us for that whole Darkmoon thing, and then recruited a few companions, got some better equipment, and then returned far better prepared to deal with all these undead. But since we don't have any teleport scrolls, that idea is going to have to go on the back burner, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
We're not leaving, even if we had a scroll of teleport. The people here need us. If we leave, who knows what evils the lich may unleash upon the populace. At least while we're here, the lich's attention is diverted to us. That's what I'm afraid of. But since we can't leave, we might as well press on. And be very careful about it. I do not doubt that we will be careful.
Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Eye of the Beholder 3, Assault on Myth Drannor, and when last we left off, we're currently in a mausoleum, fighting lots of undead, including this foe here, that I recognise now from Dungeon Hack. That is an undead foe that we encountered there before that does drain strength with some of its hits, though the strength drain is not permanent. And we found a scroll! As you grasp the scroll, it explodes in flames. Ow!
Are you alright?
I could be better.
Here, have some healing.
Thank you. At least there aren't any foes to ambush us, and I spoke way too soon.
Time to back up to an area where we can flank the thing. It's probably our best hope.
And so we're going to very slowly backstep over to that area where we have lots of room to sidestep Tango. It's in our best interest to do so because this foe is dangerous. Very dangerous. And I don't know how effective Turn Undead is against this thing. We could certainly try it. It does work. So we can use that to make the enemy run away. Let's keep that in mind, shall we? And I doubt it will work all the time. It certainly didn't then. Also, Sandstar took 15 points of damage there. That is nasty. But the undead monstrosity is now gone. And I think I'm going to close this door and do some resting, if that is possible. Fortunately it is, so it's time to rest. One thing I've noticed with this dungeon is that all of the sound effects for the monsters are quite overpowering compared to the subtler sounds that were in the previous games. It definitely leaves nothing to the imagination as to how dangerous this place is, though, so in that regard, those sound effects succeed.
Don't pick that up, Rune. You don't know how many lightning bolts could be fired. You just picked it up.
I was pretty confident that it wasn't going to be a trap. It is a wand of Wall of Force.
How do you even know that? No, wait, don't tell me. Magical intuition,
my friend.
I hate your magical intuition. An excuse just to hand-wave away everything.
If you had magical aptitude, you'd understand.
Do you have magical intuition, Lilamva?
I do, yes. And I see that Valendra has slowly been acquiring it too with her spellcasting.
Am I the only one here without magic?
I'm afraid so. We have some rations here. We'll grab them, even though our inventory is already becoming quite full. We could always do with more rations to weigh things down. The fact that I can hear enemies nearby is not comforting, but we have found a locked door. Like most locks, this one requires a key.
Let me see if I can open it. Now, we're going to need that key, Rune.
That we are. There we go. The lock clicks open, and here is an obvious secret switch, revealing this. The tarnished plaque shimmers oddly. Unsettled runes read, Falar, Captain of Myth Drannor, refuse to accept defeat. I believe we have found one of the switches that we need to use to unlock the way further in. 3 to go.
And hopefully those 3 won't be as difficult to find as that one was.
I'm afraid they probably will be.
I was afraid you'd say that. At least that trap's deactivated.
With that done, it's time to head back to where we came from. All the way over to here. Up the stairs, and we are back in the main mausoleum entrance. It's time to save, I think, and consider where we're going to go to next. We have 3 different areas to go to, and I feel like this is probably the way we want to go. Why not? It's on this side. We might as well clear this side first and then go to the other side. I'm going to have haste cast here because I'm afraid of what we'll find down here. Like you! A foe right in front of us. Fortunately not a... Oh, never mind. Here is a dangerous foe. Let's see if we can turn undead and get rid of you. No, we can't. Let's actually go back up and pretend you're not there. I do not like the fact that you are right there. We're going to use our healing, which for some reason sounds like a record scratch. And then head back down and hope that that foe has moved. That foe has moved, and we could actually be very sneaky and try our best to... There's the foe. Alright, will turn undead work this time? No. I'm just going to see how difficult taking care of this foe is with just loads of hits. The answer is, it's not easy, especially when we're being flanked by other foes.
Well, this is turning out to be a right mess, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is. A fireball or 2 wouldn't go amiss. But we're not getting a good opportunity to use them.
Yes. Well, whenever you're ready with that fireball, I'll be ready with fighting for my dear life.
And those foes are gone, it would seem. They're going to be back, I'm sure. There is a scroll of prayer. And the foes are just gone. Oh wait, there they are. Fortunately, a fireball will help deal with these foes. We can see the giant monstrosity over there. And there are some foes here, but they're gone now. Good. We're doing a good job of clearing out this area, though we know there's a more dangerous threat nearby. Right here, in fact. And we are fortunately not blocked off from the exit as we use our hasted attacks to great effect to clear this place finally. And I really feel like resting, going straight back up and healing up. It's probably a good idea. Well, that was tricky.
You're telling me. At least we should be able to heal up here.
And it seems like we're not being interrupted when we rest. Perhaps there is a notification that informs us of when we can't rest. But I like the change that we've rested quite safely so far. Let us have haste cast now, and then bless, and then we'll get aid and protection from evil 10 feet, and then we'll head back down. And hope that we don't find more opponents like that. Oh, who am I kidding? This place is full of dangerous enemies. It's really dangerous for the first proper dungeon of the game. I wonder if this place is optional. Either way, we can't close this door. Curious. Oh, and there's another one of these. In fact, there are quite a few of these. We're just going to fireball them. That'll certainly make dealing with them easier. It softens them up so that our melee attacks will do a good job of defeating them. Amidst runes of pain and loss, an inscription reads, "Pray for the dead." Perhaps that's an ominous warning or a clue.
Either way, not enough praying has been done here, that's for sure.
Oh, and more undead. You've got to listen out for that whooshing sound of the weapons. At least we're not finding more of those horrible undead beasts that we've already met numerous of. Over here is something that we can open and close that doesn't seem to have anything in it. But there is one undead foe that has trapped us, and I'm glad there's only one of them. And here's another one! Hey, have you seen my buddy Jim? You killed him, didn't you?
And now we've defeated you. Let's go over here and have a look in here. Doesn't appear to be anything, but maybe closing those means that we won't get attacked by more of them. I can hear quite a lot of foes. In here is a room that appears to have no particular purpose. Can we close these? No, none of these buttons appear to actually close anything. That's not encouraging. None of this is encouraging. Okay, I can hear that. I'm going to save because I do not like fighting them. I really do not like fighting them. Well, we probably don't have much choice. Let's carefully go this way. Hello? Any horrible undead monsters? No? Ah, there's an undead monster. We'll deal with you quickly. Haste really makes this easier. Now, if we go down here... Oh, there are a few more. Do we have a fireball to hand? That we do. Hello! One of them's been taken care of, and we can start dealing with the others. We're at least getting a fair amount of experience here. Valendra has grown weaker. At least that's only temporary. Her strength is now 17. Let's move on and be very, very cautious. I don't like that corridor. Oh, I really don't like this, though. Hello! It's another one of those undead monsters. I see some more undead behind that thing. We need to be quick, then, in getting away. Need to be very quick in getting away. Also, I may have gone somewhere I didn't want to go. I don't think I wanted to go here, because I've not been this way. Well, this is unfortunate, isn't it? Maybe we can ready a turn undead and get you to run away? That didn't work very well, did it? Nope, because you can't run away, because there are foes behind you. But we aren't doing too bad in taking care of you. Let's see how good turn undead is against all of these. Maybe we could actually use, Oh! Oh no! Oh no, that is bad. That is really bad. We need to just very quickly go this way, get past these foes, and then run. We need to run. Okay, discretion is the better part of valor now. Time to get out of here. As soon as we can. And it's time to go this way and be trapped, I think, because we were not meant to go this way. Okay, time to go this way. Our intrusion has angered the undead. We must atone, or we shall surely perish. Well, at the very least, we're not being attacked by all those monsters. Gives us a chance to recuperate. But we are trapped in this room. I'll take being trapped in this room over being surrounded by undead monsters, thank you very much. We need to pray to atone. We did find a scroll of prayer. Maybe it's a literal prayer that we need to intone. Imagine if you came down here without a divine spellcaster. You'd be trapped forever. I imagine many people have been. So we want to face this way so that we can escape once we use prayer. At least that's the hope. Aha! That did work. So, we have found a way over there that we can go. I don't want to go back into there. We may very well get trapped all over again, because I don't know how many times that trap is set off. And I don't know why that healing spell has the sound of a bell. We're back over on this side now. And I want to be very careful because I know that there are quite a few foes over here. And I don't want you to appear behind me. I should really have not come this way, because you very well could be behind me. I'm very nervous about going further in. Can you tell? Oh, hello, there you are. Fear did nothing. Why did I even cast fear? I actually meant to cast, ice storm, but I doubt that would have done anything either. We're just going to use haste and hope that we can deal with you quickly. We're really dealing chip damage. This is where having a powerful bludgeoning weapon would be useful. And we're getting out of here now because Sandstar is unconscious. That was too close. Way too close. And while I'm thinking about it, let's switch this so that we can see numbers. 0. That is not good. So that's actually at 0. If he goes beyond and all the way down to there, then he's dead. Good to know that that bar does not entirely represent all of the hit points, but also negative hit points. And we cannot rest here, because of the foes over there. If we go over here, can we rest? No. We're going to have to wait a bit, aren't we? Yes, we are. We could use a healing potion to bring Sandstar back, but I'd rather wait until we get an opportunity to rest in a corner, and ready ourselves for more dangerous exploration. I highly hope this place is not optional, otherwise all of this difficulty was completely avoidable. Where was I? You unfortunately got hit by the giant undead beast. Knocked you clean out. Oh, I hate this place. Why did we have to come here? Why did we have to agree to help? Because it's the right thing to do, and the right thing to do is going to get us all killed. Now that we're ready once again to head back down, time for more saving. This is certainly a difficult beginning, but then again, I, the Beholder 2, also had a very difficult start. Hello, you. We're going to quickly take care of you, and hope that we don't encounter more of you. Ah, hello! It's this again. It's back. And we're going to back up a bit, and hopefully, there we go. It's now gone. I feel much better for that thing being dead. You don't need to tell me that. I, too, am relieved. So let's now go over here and try our... Is that another one? I don't want there to be another one. I really don't want there to be another one. Did we explore all the way down here? I'm going to double check just in case. Well, there are goodies here. Let's go have a look at them. There is a cleric scroll of raised dead. The game is really sure that you're going to need these. Some rations, a potion of healing, and some more rations that I think I'm just going to leave here. We don't need those rations. We don't have room for those rations. So, leaving them there, and hoping that there aren't more horrible undead beasts nearby. Who am I kidding? There's going to be loads of them. We're going to go this way. There's a door here that I'm not going to open. Instead, I'm going to go this way. And there's over there. What do you think? Do we keep heading south or do we go west? Probably best to clear out this area first, just in case we get flanked when we go south. A sound idea. Let's go. Let's definitely go, and let's definitely be careful. Because who knows what we might face. Probably another one of those horrible undead beasts. Nothing over here. We need a key. We do not have a key, so we cannot go this way. Let's go back. Anyone else? No! Doesn't appear to be anything here. I can hear enemies, though. True seeing reveals very little. Very little indeed. Nope, there's nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do at all. There is this way, though. Let's open this. Where does it lead to? Oh. Oh, great. A pit. Just what I do not want to see. We may have to go down this pit if we're going to progress. Why did you have to say that?
Because it's, unfortunately, something we've had to do before. I don't like pits.
You're not the only one that doesn't like pits, Sandstar. But we need to find a key.
We could just leave the mausoleum, you know.
We don't know what is in here that might be useful.
Probably loads of undead things. It's just a guess. Maybe full of undead monstrosities that are trying to kill us. Also, I'm closing the door behind us, thus trapping us in here. It's better than being flanked by a horrible monster.
That is true.
And so, when we come back, folks, oh boy! Pits. We like throwing ourselves down pits, said absolutely no one. What could be the worst thing that's down there? I know! Loads of horrible undead monstrosities that we'll be surrounded by and probably killed by. I'm not looking forward to that at all. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.